for now, as the future stands in football, the future is really bright. So bright, whereby you find kids, way back, kids who come only from Kampala. Abamani, those really talented, raw talent would always come from Kampala. But now we have everywhere. We have Busonga region, we have, in the north, everywhere, every part, So that's why you see our national team is now, it's with all cultures, all races, from Busonga, Kampala, Baganda, let me say, okay, Northerners, you understand. So it's a good image for our football, that football is really developing and we are having so much talent. So for now, for me, I think if we have the right people in the youth programs or in the grassroots, the future is going to be more bright. And I hope more of my fellow footballers would come in and join and give the knowledge they have, to the grassroots. I have a lot of friends I coordinate with, so I believe the future is going to be more bright than than the past as we had. We had the opportunities to go to Gothia and Tivoli and Norway Cup. Right now the opportunities are a bit slender because some of the people misuse that. So the chances of going abroad, it has to go through youth. Grassroots, reserve, U18, then you go to the first team, national team, then that's when you're going to go to Europe. But way back, we used to have those tournaments. Every year, Kekel will go to Sweden and Denmark to represent Uganda, you understand? So I believe the more talent, then the more we have to create, the more we have to create our market, our product, so we can sell it to the overseas when it's really raw. Because I'm a victim of a kid coming from Africa, from Uganda, go to Europe, get there when totally I don't have the basics of the football. Talent-wise, I was okay, I could play the game, but the understanding of the game, it really triggered my mind, it really changed my mind. That's why I always emphasize when I'm talking to players, your game intelligence, your awareness, the way you play, it's something you need to feel. It's like music, playing music, you feel you're happy. So go and put your talent on, on show, on market. So, you take risks, you do anything for you to go and achieve, you understand? Actually, that is a decision I've just made 2 weeks back. Funny thing. What really pushed me is when I came. First, I had a team, a friend's team, like my old boys, most of the guys, so I used to, every time I used to be out on injury, I would handle the team as a coach, but I would still not see myself in coach, not until I met these young boys. They are like, the more of 9 years, 10 years, 11, 12 years, so they really triggered my mind, and I'm like, oh, these people need to get the right message in their head for their growth in football. So I was like, so a lot of people, there's one of the coaches here really pushed me, and Yuda really pushed me a lot, like, bro, you can still do it, you can still be a coach, you can still help football in a way or the other. You may not be the head coach of maybe like a Super League team, but you can be a good coach for the grassroots, so you can promote. And my love for the kids, I really love kids, because every time I find kids playing football, I can't just pass by. At least I stop my car and I watch like 5-10 minutes and then I drive off. So my love for the kids really tempted me, pushed me, like, okay, I think now I have to take it on, because the qualifications you will need, you at some point you will need them, and you will have the knowledge also to go and learn other skills, other things, the management, way of bringing it to the kids and how you can handle, because this is a generation that is very poor. You don't know what they want. They have problems from home, they have issues with their friends, they have issues of hunger, so you need to manage all that. You need to know what they like and dislike. You need to join them to be like a family. You need to make, there's a lot. So I really need to know all that basic skills of of a coach, how I can build them, bond them, bring them, so they can be like a father figure. I can be a father figure to them. When they look to me, they're like, oh, this is our coach. And that is the same thing these kids here are doing. I've only been here for 3 weeks, but the love they have for me is really immense. So it really pushed me to okay, now I think I should take it on. Let me go do the courses, because now I'm always online reading about coaching and stuff. So the beginners, of course, I can't go for the beginners. I'll just start with C. So basically, it's all about these kids, because I've met a lot of kids from humble, backgrounds, from the ghettos and stuff. They explain to you, they tell you your problems, and you feel like, oh. So the only thing you need to give them is the image that regardless of the situation you're in, you can be more than me. I can tell you, this shirt I'm putting on, I only got it in football. I tell them those words, the encouraging words, so they can come up and okay, I have hope, I believe I can make it.